Okay, let's jump right into this. We are breaking down a truly viral claim that's been exploding online lately. The core idea? That you can literally shift your brain into wealth mode just by whispering 9 very specific words. So, in this explainer, we're going to unpack exactly what the source material is claiming, look at the underlying problem it identifies, and, well, dig into the completely unconventional solution it pitches. The creator of the original video hooks you right from the start. They want you to picture this. You're just sitting there, sipping your morning coffee, casually scrolling on your phone, when suddenly, boom, out of absolutely nowhere, a massive idea hits you, or you get a game-changing call, or even a direct cash payment. And the crazy part? They claim this entire chain of events is triggered by a simple 9-word script they call the wealth signal. Now, the really bold promise here, the thing catching everyone's attention, is that this wealth signal system acts like a hidden switch in your brain. Once you flip it, it supposedly tunes you directly into abundance, with zero work, zero grind, and zero burnout. It's pitched as the ultimate escape hatch from that toxic hustle culture we're all so incredibly used to hearing about. Which brings us to section 1, the daily survival loop, and being stuck in the grind. To really get why a wealth hack like this is so instantly appealing, we have to look at the draining cycle most people are trapped in every single day. The source illustrates this exhausting loop perfectly. You wake up early for a commute you dread, work a job you probably hate just to cover the bills, and actually often take on massive student debt hoping a degree will help, only to face even more mounting pressure. The source argues this daily grind just locks us completely into a constant state of survival and stress. That leads to section 2. The subconscious solution. We're talking neuroscience over vision boards here. So, to escape that endless loop, the creator insists the answer isn't, doing some weird manifestation dance or staring at a vision board. They claim it's actually neuroscience. The whole mechanism relies on this massive number, 95%. The idea is that whispering these 9 words sends a direct mental cue straight to your subconscious. And why does that even matter? Well, because your subconscious mind is literally responsible for a staggering 95% of every single decision you make in a day. Think about that for a second. According to the creator, once you target that subconscious decision-making center, it allegedly flips the entire script. You shift from the old working harder mentality to simply aligning better. By syncing up your language and your internal energy, the source claims users have reported suddenly attracting all sorts of unexpected opportunities. We're talking random cash deposits, out-of-the-blue job offers, and even new business partnerships. Moving on to section 3, shifting mindsets. Moving from reacting to receiving. Okay, so what does this psychological transformation actually look like in practice? The source claims that using this script pulls you completely out of survival mode. That headspace where you're just reacting to bills, feeling constantly anxious, and lacking overall awareness of your surroundings. Instead, it supposedly drops you right into abundance mode. In this new state, the source says you effortlessly start receiving opportunities, noticing lucky breaks you totally missed before, and making way smarter financial decisions without all that crushing anxiety. Which brings us to the absolutely crucial point the creator wants you to take away. It's this quote right here. The biggest wealth killer isn't lack of money, it's lack of awareness. That is huge. The entire premise of the original material basically boils down to the idea that unlocking your own awareness is the true key to breaking out of the daily grind. It's all about shifting your mindset so you stop just frantically reacting to life and finally start receiving what it actually has to offer. So that brings us to the end of our explainer, but the source leaves us with a really fascinating thought experiment, and I want to pose it to you right now, regardless of where you stand on these claims. We have to ask ourselves, if a simple mindset shift could genuinely open the door to abundance and snap you out of that daily loop, what would your life look like? Seriously, what is the one single thing you would do right now if money simply wasn't a problem anymore?